it's kind of chilly outside, and look what I'm making. Look what I'm making. It has squash, cabbage. That's how you say it, cabbage. Corn on a cob. Potato. Whoa. Where are the carrots at? And some carrots. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more carrots. Just maybe not. Just properly like that. Okay. I'm gonna do a life update today. So, today I'm gonna do a life update. The way I do these updates, give me a second. Okay. So, this is the way I'm gonna do my life updates, okay? I'm gonna do it with Stephanie, of course. Always. Okay, so the way I'm gonna do my life updates, I'm gonna start with my relationship, status, and then my status and Stephanie's status. So basically it'll be all of us, an update of my mini family, okay? So here we go. Well, my relationship is, okay, it's good. And, we do have some arguments. Those arguments basically involve, hey, you haven't cooked. Hey, the room's a mess. Hey, I'm gonna take a shower. Can you get my clothes ready? Hey, I'm gonna do this. May I go? And sometimes I'm like, no, you can't go. You have to stay with me and watch Stephanie. I'm like, no, but you already went out. It's my turn to go out. I'm like, no, you gotta watch Stephanie. I'm kind of exhausted. So that's basically what our arguments involve. Sometimes in a relationship, I'd be like, you know what? I want to be single. Just leave me alone. But then, you know, I just realized I'm just mad. I'm getting all angry at him. And it's all, you know, disagreements. We do have disagreements. A bunch of disagreements. Stephanie's trying to do my hair. Ow! You hit my eye. Okay. So we do have a bunch of disagreements, guys. A bunch. I'm talking about it deals with the car. It deals with going out to places. Like, oh, I want to go eat at this restaurant. But we already went there last week. It's my turn to choose. Well, no, it's my turn. Okay. So now we're doing a certain thing. Like, okay, 1 week, you choose whatever you want, and we go to it. And 1 week, what's she doing? Nope, that's my Bible. Give it to me. You don't grab mommy's Bible. You don't write on the Bible. Period. Anyways. So we made up to this. Okay, you know what? 1 week, if we have plans, you decide the places we go. And then we're like, oh, what if next week I have a plan? Okay, well then you decide where we go. Recógelo. Recógelo. Sorry. And I was like, okay, 1 week you choose where we go. The next week I choose where we go. And so on and so forth. We still argue to who will watch Stephanie. Like, sometimes I'll be like, no, it's your turn to watch Stephanie. I already watched her. Well, no, it's your turn to watch her. Well, no, it's your turn. No, it's your turn. And we argue like that. I'm like, oh, I watched her last night. Basically, we got to the point, like, last night, I was like, it's your turn to watch Stephanie. I'm exhausted. I want to go to sleep. And we got to the point where we're like, okay, you know what? We do a deal. We're both parents. It's both our child. And we both going to deal with it. We both got into the situation. And we're both going to deal with it. So that's what we did. We both played with her. We both got her tired. We both played with her till we got her tired. We hugged her. We kissed her. She got tired. We both sing the lullaby to put her to sleep. So we came up to an agreement that we're both going to do the job. Because we both got into it. And we both got hired. Okay. Now I'm going to my life update. I'm still fat. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm going to start a diet. Okay, my diet never starts. It always starts, oh, after I eat this food, I'm going to start. But then the next day, I'm like, oh, my God, that's so good. I want to eat it. Okay, after this, I promise my diet's going to start. But then the next day, I see something that I really, really love, and I want to eat it. And I'm like, okay, after this, I swear. And I keep going, and I never get to my diet. I got to get a diet. Hopefully, by 2014, I get a diet so I can get fit. Because this fatness is really having me. It's really bad for my asthma. If you see my videos, you know I have asthma. So you know as well that it's bad for me to be fat and having asthma and running. And I want to get to the point that I can run miles and miles and not be breathless. But because of my fatness, I can't do that. I'm still wanting a job. I know. I had 3 jobs and I quit all 3 in like 2-3 weeks. But this time I'm looking for an actual job that's gonna be worth my time, and I'm gonna get the job with my high school diploma. I'm most likely looking for a job like sitting behind a computer in a desk. That's been my dream job all the time. I don't want to be a food market like I used to work at. It's something that I want to be, something that I will enjoy going to work. You know, and me getting a job, it's going to give me more money. Basically, I'm going to be able to, you know, pull myself up in life. And then once I have the money I want, I will move out. I'm going to get me a house. And well, not a house, but everybody starts from the bottom. And according to the bottom, I'm going to start with an apartment. So what I mean by that is I'm going to get my money. When I get the job, I'm going to save up my money and I'm going to get an apartment. And I'm going to stop moving my hand. So that's my plan. Get a job that I really love, which is sitting behind a desk on top of a computer, dealing with people's problems. Customer service, in other words. I'm still trying to get more subscribers for some reason. I'm like addicted to it. Like I want to have a big number of subscribers. I check my subscribers every day, and it's like one subscriber for like every 2 weeks. I get one new subscriber. Like oh my god! And I'm like, basically in 1 month I get 2 subscribers. That's like not good. Thinking of getting a job and doing it on my own. Basically, I already talked about that. If we don't work out our arguments, which we're starting to work out our arguments good, but if they start going up and we argue too much over who watches the baby, I'm going to get a job and I'm going to move out and I'm going to do my life on my own. If he don't want to help me, I got family. Like I said, that's not the problem right now. From last night, he helped me. We both did the job because, like I said, we both deal with it. We both made it. We both got into that problem, that situation. It's not a problem, but it's a situation we both got into. So we're both going to deal with it. Stephanie, she's still bad. She's still rude. She got very rude. She got very, very rude to the point that if you give it to me, she throws it at you. I do hit her in the hand because she should start knowing that from now on that if I tell her she don't throw stuff, she throws it. Sometimes I'm like, okay, give it to me. She don't give it to me. She leaves it on the floor for me to pick up, and that's not right. So I do hit her on her hand. She's starting to yell a lot. Like if she wants something, she goes, "Ma ma 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 ma." Oh, she wants that. She goes, "Ta ta 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 ta." She yells stuff now. She's not sleeping early anymore. She used to sleep at 9 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. At least the latest by 9. She's not doing that anymore. She's most likely staying up with us. So we're thinking about okay, doing it like this. When, let's say we act like we're going to sleep, and then we get her to sleep. So once she's asleep, we can do our movie time. We watch movies at night with her sometimes. But if she don't fall asleep, or if she falls asleep, we watch our scary movies. But if she doesn't fall asleep, we watch cartoons. Other than that, that's all we do. But now he has his Xbox One, and I have my iPad. So we really don't care because my boyfriend's on his Xbox One. Me and Stephanie are playing games on the iPad. Okay. Me and Stephanie are on the iPad. We're playing learning games. And he's on his Xbox. So like I said, our situation is getting good. Now we're comprehending. We're doing stuff. We're doing it like 1 and 2. It's like all coming into like a puzzle. We're working stuff together. We're getting stuff fit into the place we need to. Also, she's now on her sippy cup. I'm like so excited for that. Like she finally got her sippy cup. She's been having it, but now she's actually sleep with it. She's actually doing everything with it. For the reason is she lost her bottle somewhere in the car. Yes, in the car. Somewhere she lost it in there. And yesterday, that Nuke sippy cup that I bought her, she lost it as well. But I found it under the car, like under the car seat. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, probably Stephanie's bottle's under here too. So I checked. I'm like, it's not here. I'm like, oh, well, I mean, she's used to her sippy cup now. So there's no way that she's going back to a bottle because she don't have a bottle. And we're not going to buy a bottle anymore. We're going to have her on a sippy cup because she is going to be 18 months next month. And she's old enough to have a sippy cup. She shouldn't be on a bottle anymore. Eating more since she has no bottle. Ever since she lost her bottle, she started eating more. Because basically she doesn't like her sippy cup as much. I mean, she likes it, but not as much. So basically she don't drink it. And when she don't drink it, she has nothing in her stomach. So she gets hungry and she wants solids. So she's eating more. This morning she ate a vanilla. This morning she ate vanilla cereal. I was so happy. Honey bunches of oats, but honey bunches of vanilla, I think. I don't know. Anyway, she ate cereal this morning with milk, and she literally got the spoon. She put it in her mouth herself. She's also starting to learn how to feed herself. She used to feed herself with her hand, but now she's learning how to use utensils. She's learning how to use utensils, so now she's starting to use her fork to stab grapes and put them in her mouth, or the spoon to pick up juice, because when she eats, she wants a cup that has no top, so I get one of her sippy cups and I take the top off, and she gets the spoon and she scoops it up and she drinks it out of her cup. So that's that. My camera just stopped out of nowhere. So, this is what she's playing. It's an awesome game. If you have an iPad, download it. It's very, very learnable. You see, you have to put the heart where it goes. Wait, is that the heart? And that happens, and she loves it when that happens. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. Scoot back a little. Scoot back a little. She cries for what she wants. If she don't get what she wants, she is gonna cry insane. She's gonna go crazy. She better get it, or else she's gonna cry. She got to the point that when we go to the store, also known as Walmart, because we always go there, we go to the toy area, and she wants everything. So if you don't let her hold the toy, or at least touch the toy, she's gonna kick all over the buggy. She's gonna force you to buy her that toy. She's gonna be like, hey, I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. So, that's where the point she got into. Yeah. And I'm kind of watching her, and that's why I'm getting a little distracted, so I'm gonna do this so I can watch her. Anyway, and she does that. She cries for whatever she wants. Now, I don't know how to stop that. Either I just give her stuff to make her stay quiet, or just not give it to her so she can learn that when she cries, she's not going to get stuff. So I don't know how to deal with that. Okay, guys, this is all for today. This is going to be my life update, also known as Vlogcember, day 16. This is what I'm going to do today. Tomorrow, I will be vlogging all day again. This is kind of a hard thing to do, guys. Sometimes I don't do nothing. I just stay home. What am I going to vlog? Am I going to vlog what I'm doing? Sleeping? Watching TV? I don't know what to vlog anymore because I don't do anything. Look what you did to it. Okay, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave your comments below. And have a nice day. Bye!